Hello. Hello. Hello, mic check. Hello. 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 Okay. Hello, mic test. Okay. So we are back with Elite Premier League, PCMC Division, Soccer Den, and the VR check has confirmed that there is a red card. Red card has been shown to the goalkeeper Om Jadhav. Saureen is the goalkeeper now. First game, and we already have the red card underway. Not even a yellow. Pretty unfortunate for Coltz. Now they'll play this entire game with a man down. We have a free kick right in front of the D box. Whistle has been blown. Here's the strike. And cleared away. Side kick. Appeals for handball went once again in the air. Rehan gives a pass to Karthik. This is a drop down by Jagannath. Trying to win the ball, and Rehan gets extremely physical. Game just got very intense within a minute's time. Free kick for Coltz, the advantage play. It was attempted, but afterwards there was a foul by Rian Khan, played in the space. Saureen tries a shot, and that has unfortunately hit their own teammate. It was Satwik. Karthik. With a pass played to Rehan. And Rehan tries from distance. Corner kick. Afan is up close near the corner kick. Played towards Arya. Jagannath. Ball one. Coltz trying to squander this ball. Ball was shifted forward towards Afan. Just in time, Rehan Khan gets it back. Gaurav. Saureen. Headed on the inside. Gaurav gets a touch. Pritish gets it away. Jagannath. Putting a pass on the wing. Up in the air. Afan. Arya. And this ball is good. Squared inside. There's a shot off target from Jagannath. A goal kick. Now there's a waiting time because the goal kick is still yet to be underway. So everybody's just waiting around the balls area. And forced to clear the ball because Gaurav is also marked. Side kick. At the back towards Rehan. Free kick underway. Side kick. And there's Rehan Khan. That was a good opportunity for Afan. He could have just used his right foot to square the ball towards the net. And of all the targets, he hit it off target. He was at a 45 degree in front of the goal. Rehan Khan. Another long ball. This time it's put away by Pratham. Getting an important touch right in front of the goal is a typical fashion of scoring a goal at Elite Premier League, whether it is PCMC division or Pune division. Karthik. Rehan with the ball bounce. And Rehan thinks of supplying a ball, but this is Pratham once again putting the ball away from the range of Afan, who is right behind the goalpost, behind him. In front of the goalpost and behind him rather. Side kick. Played in gap. And this is an opportunity to play a pass, but Afan once again just not given the room to turn. Difficult ball for Pritish from Sorin. Karthik. Arya. Through the gap for Jagannath. And Jagannath, because it is a heavy touch, he moves backwards. Through the gap on the other side. Intervening touch. Arya. Does he shoot it? Two people trying to tackle the ball from Coltz. They don't win the ball back, but they do get this attack repelled away. Here's a strike off target. Goal kick. Goal kick played in deep towards Pritish. Now the goal kick is taken by Ruston young boys. They still are trying to find their first goal and they seem very attack oriented. Afan. Ball control not there. And there comes a tackle of course from Pratham as he sees the opportunity. Side kick once again for Ruston young boys. Another one. Pratham had a touch. And this one goes up in the air. Sorin uses his right foot. He relies on the clearance rather than somebody being around his right hand side. He knows there's a man down situation, so he can't rely much on his teammates to mark each and every player. Gaurav. Corner kick. Played to the back. Played on the other side. There's a volley off target. Rehan doesn't get the delivery on the shot. Goal kick for Coltz. Put away by Fan. Pratham. And that is also the end of the first half, but no goals seen in this one. We'll see about it in the second half. See if a man down situation. Can Coltz still contain this draw situation? Can Ruston Young Boys fire one at least to get the full 3 points? Second half is underway. Rehan Khan. Jagannath plays it back to Rehan. He tries a ball on the inside. Arya Patil out towards the winger, and Arya Patil gives it to Rehan. He's playing a pass, but a good read. Siju gets it away. Played at the back. Karthik. Arya Patil. Coltz. Good defense. Another one put away by Gaurav. Heads it out. Now Gaurav is beaten on the dribble, but there is a foul committed in the process to regain the ball back. Free kick. Free kick for Ruston Young Boys. An off-angle free kick taken as a pass. Jagannath. Far away ball for Rehan Khan. Siju. Cleared away by Coltz. Headed down. Trying to keep the ball in play. Pratham. Really want this counter-attack to happen, but the touch is too heavy. One opportunity to attack. There's the one. Collected by Karthik and now cleared. Final touch was from Gaurav. Rehan Khan, short pass. Afan. Hello guys, welcome back to the live stream. The audio and the video has been fixed. The score is 1-0. Mavericks are up. Oh, that ball has been lost. Piyush tried to control it. Arjun Singh takes in his arm. Now a flat pass given with a drop down of the ball. Still in play. Headed down. Opportunity for hitting the pass. It's still available. Played at the back. Piyush, he could have knocked the ball in. He didn't realize that it was a pass after all from his teammate. Goal kick. Arjun Singh headed down. Trying to turn. Vedant Chaudhary does find a teammate. Prathamesh. Chaudhary on the bounce. Lets it out towards a teammate on the right back position. But blocking candidate Sam. Corner kick. Underneath the leg. And this can still go in. Arjun Singh gets a touch and he gets it away towards a teammate. Played at the back towards Sam. Sam through the gap. Nani has kept the ball in place, so has Vishu. Challenge further by Piyush. Arjun Singh forced to clear. It's not easy for Ani to put this pass at the back. Saivir gets it away to the right side. Pratik in trouble, but he gets the ball out. Headed down, and Sam with his left foot. It has been swinged towards Kondu, but excessive force, which means ball out for a goal kick. Saivir takes his time, swirls it up. Sam heads it. And this is Girish just letting the ball go out, preventing the player. The access of the ball is totally denied. Goal kick. Arjun Singh. Height found, but Girish. And Piyush has an awkward touch. Ani gives it away. And that has touched the ceiling. Side kick for Hooligans. Hooligans in the pink, down by a single goal. Mavericks in the brown. They are up ahead. Just a single goal. Sam. Now there's a side kick, heel flick, attempted. Piyush. He's filling in for the right spot since Vedant has moved to the left striker's position. Now Piyush is back to his attacking spot. Saivir hurls it up in the air and there is a header attempted. Piyush, not bad, but that is also the end of the first half with that whistle. It confirms that Mavericks have held on to a single goal lead. Second half coming up soon. Mic test 1 2 3. Hello, hello. Hold on. What is this audio which is being caught? Hello, hello. Well, the score is 1-0. Mavericks, they're in lead. And Hooligans, they're not in lead. Hello, mic test. Hello, mic test 1 2 3. Audio check for EPL. Hello, guys, mic test.
Hello, mic test. Mic test 1 2 3. Still checking for an audio source.
Wait.
Oh, that's a big save, honestly.
I'll wait for.
Right. Cleared away by Saivir. Video fixation.
गलत हो रहा है.
Hello, guys, mic test. Are we getting any audio feedback for Elite Premier League? Just a single goal struck in by Mavericks. Hooligans nil.
Hello, guys, mic test. Are we good with any audio? Any feedback for potential commentary for the game? Hello, guys, mic test once again. Hello. All right, the audio is finally back. Now Mavericks 1-0 up, trying to find the second one. It's saved. Corner kick. We're almost approaching the end of the game. Mavericks, they're prevented from taking this corner kick that smoothly. But a smart play attempted by Girish. Ani shifts the ball to the forward, but it has gone out. Saivir. Piyush trying to turn. Played back towards Pratik. Here's an opportunity, and look at that. The contact from Vishu. It was vicious. Vishu I don't think he had the intention of protecting the ball altogether. He just leaped across and lunged into the player. A free kick does stand. Might be very lucky to not get booked over there. Piyush to take the free kick. Girish moves to the right, blocked by the wall. A side kick for Mavericks. Played at the back, Saivir. Nice ball delivery, but it's only on target. Here's a good attempt. Saivir gets it away. The shouldering deflection from Monu. It was not found because of the goalkeeper. Side kick for Hooligans, however. Ball timing missed. Running for the ball. Might take a shot. Vishu is in front of him. And there is an opportunity to score. He does find the cross, and Piyush, this time he's able to net it in. Very easy at that range, especially with that amount of freedom. Everyone was so perfectly focused on the right wing that on the left wing, Piyush was able to get some freedom. Nice save by Saivir. Phenomenal. This man doesn't want to give up on the scoreboard. Doesn't want to concede even though they're in lead by 2 goals. Wants a clean sheet and also wants to have the goal difference being a differential factor on points table. Played towards Prathamesh. Led through towards Girish. And there is the opening. Saivir. Very good. Once again. Steps out of the D-box. Gets a header away. Corner kick. Hooligans still trying to find their first one. Here's a strike, deflection, and it's out. A side kick. Played towards the other side. Vishu, he was approaching towards the midfield, not to the farther side where the ball was placed. Girish, the ball is left behind. He takes it back, but now it's away from Pratik as well. Harsh. Vishu does give it away towards Monu. Monu has turned. Does he get the ball back to him? Turned away. Harsh tries, but a good block. Positional play from Pratik as he just looked away and without looking made a block. Partially stood down. That's a nice pass. No space given. Gaurav. A foul from behind to Azani. Free kick for Hooligans. That's one way to set up the ball. Set towards the right, and that could have been in, but not on target from Hooligans. Goal kick. This is Saivir. Vishu heads it down. Controlling touch from Harsh is good. Vishu regathers the ball. That's a good pass. It was in fact a one-on-one straight up for Harsh if he realized where the ball was played. Goal kick. Taken aback and saved by the goalkeeper. Arjun Singh always able to make the saves. Girish mildly hurt in the process of winning the ball. Free kick taken. Saivir flicks it up. Vishu shoulders it. Nicely given away by Pratik. Monu. Nice pass attempted, but far away from his teammate. A side kick for Mavericks. Girish. Saivir. Vishu. Harsh. Oh, evading 2 players, but the tackle is there. Here's a strike. Blocked at a point blank by Monu. It's out for a side kick. Now we do have Girish taking this side kick. Up in the air from Saivir. Oh, that's not bad. Positioned really well to try and give an aerial cross. Gaurav. Intervening header from Pratik. It's good. Harsh. Line foul committed. Girish Ghadge at the back. Saivir. Mid-heighted pass, but opponents take the ball. Harsh. Piyush comfortably finds a teammate and thinking of shooting. Saved by Arjun Singh. Corner kick. Controlled by Vishu. And this has gone out. Goal kick. Piyush. Piyush rattles for the ball. Has been tackled by two separate players. And he re-tackles and does win the ball. At least gets it cleared. Heel flick. Nicely done. Hooligans, can they score it? But Piyush made a foul right as Ani was about to shoot. The yellow card is visibly given to Piyush from Mavericks. Just before the player was about to unleash the shot, he brought them down. Free kick, Hooligans. Can they score at least one? And that was not bad, but far away ball for Sam. Saivir. Goal kick delivery on the distance, headed down. Pratik gives it away towards Vedant. Vedant lost the ball there. Pratik, a fumbling clearance with his shin. Of course, the ball came out of nowhere. Vishu has lost the ball there. Vedant trying. And that whistle signals the end of the game. A clean victory with a clean sheet. 3 points taken by Mavericks. Hooligans, they couldn't even strike a single goal. We will be seeing B11 FC play next against Wakad FC. Now the next game which will be played is going to be between Wakad FC and B11 FC. Wakad, they have been dropping down from the top position of points table, whereas B11 FC are quite the climbers. They were not present in the top 4 and now suddenly they are contesting the league's leadership in terms of points table. Now Wakad FC, with the previous few games being draws and some difficult games where they couldn't score exactly, They will be looking to find quite the 3 points. They will be looking to find the momentum out of the consecutive draws they have been facing. Whereas B11 FC, they might have the drive and desire to continue the onslaught of straight wins in difficult games, even with rainy and dry situations both. Now we do have light rains here between these two teams as the game commences. Very soon there will be the kickoff and we'll start with the game. The game is underway and B11 FC start the game. Rihan loses the ball there, but to Ashu. And Ashu has lost the ball. Lalit tries to snip a pass towards the left wing. It's gone out. It also did take a touch of B11 FC player, so corner kick. Harshad. Aniket. Safe pass towards Dilkhush, DK. Aniket. Central pass. Ashu puts it towards Rihan. Shubham Podgan. Oh, it is Pritesh. Lalit. Aniket. Aniket. That's not bad. Trying to find Pritesh there. Harshad. A renewed approach from the behind. Harshad. Aniket. Now that has been cleared. And you know how B11 FC press. They press with two players, not a single striker. They utilize the attackers to get a ball. Shoulder towards a teammate. Trying to get across from that position. Amol gives the ball forward. DK. His pass was blocked by Ashu. That's a good touch by DK. Dilkhush, that is. Played at the back. Curled in. Ashu. Chest control not very good. Lalit. The ball is in a volley position and it's off target. Lalit Patil's left couldn't quite do it. Played on the midfield. Lalit Patil. Towering header. Pritesh tried across. It's taken back by B11 FC. Rihan Saudagar. The audio is back once again, and so is the video. Unfortunately, a player has gone down, hurt on the back of his head maybe. And this is painful. We need the physio's help here. Well-being of players is always in question, especially to some injuries and oblivious situations. Now the goal score is 0-all. Corner kick underway. Venom FC. Oh, very good try, but Aniket, he is present near the near post. Another one attempted. This one's very wide, away from target. Goal kick. Wakad FC 0. Venom FC 0. Lalit. And Lalit loses the ball after Ashu pokes it away. Ashutosh Yadav trying to win a ball. Pritesh, heavy touch. Vikas hurries forward. Rehan does win the ball. Free kick. Upper body contact wasn't very good after Rehan got the snatch completed. Another free kick. Ashu tries. Oh, there was a bounce and a deflection. Corner kick to be taken from that side. Corner kick played. Ashu. Ashutosh Yadav. Rehan. Vikas. Freedom to shoot, and this is saved by Aniket. The strike from Pawan goes out for a corner kick. That's a very good save by Aniket. Does get it out towards a teammate. Otherwise, he wouldn't have recovered to make a save. If the ball does go towards B11 FC after he made that save. He stopped the corner kick itself from being crossed in. Aniket. Rehan, turning shot on target, but saved by Aniket. Very easy. Here's the tackle. Tackle by Amol. Aniket. Pass played towards Harshad. Harshad got some space. Here's the ball challenge. Harshad on the line for Pritesh. Through the gap. DK given the space and a chance to cross. Rehan fighting it out. Still takes the ball back. Wakad FC. Looks like they have won a free kick. A free kick for Wakad FC. Very good spot to have a free kick from. Now Harshad, he is free to take it. The whistle has gone up in the air. DK approaching up close. And DK with his left gives a pass. Beelan FC get the ball forward. Ashu, but he couldn't control the ball. He was ahead of Harshad still. It turned out to be at the back. Rehan. Enough time. Blocked by DK. That's Advait clearing the ball. Ashutosh Yadav. A man to watch out for. Aniket shifting the ball's position so that Yadav doesn't have an easy read. Goal kick. Still read through. Out for Wakad FC's side kick. We're nearing the end of the first half. DK. Aniket. That's nicely given up in the air. Lalit. Harshad challenged before he could even take a touch. Rehan gives it to Ashutosh Yadav. Foul by Harshad. Free kick for B11 FC. Ashu Yadav. Amol. This is blocked by Lalit. Taken back. And a re-tackle by Ashu. It's a good one. Aniket. Aniket now charged on fourth by Yadav. Rihan. He has just given away the ball towards the goal kick spot. He did try to keep it in play and want the side kick to prevail at all. DK. Ashu Yadav. Rotated nicely towards DK. It struck wide of target it goes. Nicely taken goal kick by Advait. At least he gets it away from the challenge of a player trying to win a ball up front. Aniket. Put towards the midfield. Pawan. Pawan tries. Aniket, good save once again. Amol is available, but here's a counter-attack attempted by Wakad FC, and this is a foul. Far behind on Pritesh. Amol just ran him over. He did try to stretch and win the ball, but missing the ball and in some speed. Aniket. Lalit. A side kick for B11 FC played at the back towards Advait. That man doesn't have a lot of touches or passes this game. Manish does find a pass towards Shubham Potgan. Whistle up in the air. Free kick for Wakad FC. Lalit Patil. It's not a very good angle, so he will look for a pass. And he does. Manish Thakre tries. Blocked by Ashu Yadav. Corner kick for Wakad FC as we approach the end moments of first half itself. Played all the way back to Aniket. To the side, he finds DK. And DK taken care of with the dribble. Still trying to recover, however, because there was a physical challenge. Lalit back towards the right winger. And it's out. It is a side kick. Rehan. Advait. Header from Lalit is good. Pritesh. Very difficult to keep that ball in play. Advait. This time it will hit the ceiling, and that is the end of the first half. No goals found in the first half. Second half will come up soon. And we'll see if the teams stick to a draw or there is a point shared here and there. None shared on the other side either because of a win-loss. but not towards a teammate. Finally, the ball action has come to an end because of a ball out. Ashutosh Yadav. Rihan. Shubham. And Podgan. That's not very good. The ball control. Diminishingly, it just went away. Adwait. Got a good series of saves, Adwait, that man. Intervening touch and he gets the ball away. Does not want to have this ball going towards Shubham Podgan at all. Vikas fighting for the ball, Amol, but he loses the duel. Shubham Podgan. Another one poked away by Rehan at the touch of his sole, foot sole pretty much. Lalit Patil. Now he'll slow things down. Aniket. Headed on the inside. Aniket, good header. Headed down, Harshad. And it's kept in play. Further clearance from Lalit just doesn't work out. The angle of the foot. It was improbable. Shubham Podgan. Foul by Ashutosh Yadav. Free kick. Harshad. Nicely delivered on the inside. Rehan, does he choose to shoot? Aniket has retreated back to his spot. There is a cross. And Ashutosh Yadav, it's a difficult ball for him to take control of either way. Manish Thakre. Manish Thakre, very good run, but not able to reach. Enough speed was gained by that man. The agility was still not enough. The power on the ball was too much. Goal kick. Punched away and cleared. Adwait going for that long ball. Goal kick. Aniket repositioning the ball. Manish Thakre. Now resuming his position as left back, Manish Thakre, since Lalit Patil has moved up as the CDM. Just filling from each other's spot. Aniket. Nicely taken turn, but Shubham Podgan, still no space found. A side kick for B11 FC. Ashutosh Yadav. This has gone out. Cleared away by Adwait. Piyush. Aniket. It's out. Goal kick played as a short pass. Rehan challenged Adwait instantly with the first touch. No risky plays taken by B11 FC. Unlike, of course, Wakad FC, who want to try and find a win. So they, every now and then, use the help of Aniket at the top. He moves to the farther side and then even tries a shot. Taken quickly by Amol. B11 FC. Unable to continue this attack altogether. Side kick. Played as a short pass. Rehan. Trying to scramble for the ball. Side kick turned over towards Wakad FC. Aniket. Aniket. Good ball delivery but headed down. Piyush. A foul on Piyush. Good spot to have a free kick from Wakad FC. Lalit. Nicely delivered pass. The heel flick doesn't work out. Shubham Podgan helping out on the retreat. B11 FC's counter-attack. Looks like the push was enough from Shubham Podgan to have B11 FC winning a free kick. Shubham Portgan. Shubham Portgan, he was at a point blank and the free kick is not supposed to be taken that way. I don't see the reason for this argument. It feels senseless. And the free kick has been given again for B11 FC. Ashutosh Yadav. Strike is off target. Goal kick from Aniket. 1 goals game, it has become pretty much. And neither team is able to find it yet. Manish Thakre, nicely given pass. Harshad blocked off straight up. Pavan headed on the inside. Amol. Rahul is gone out. Great pass. Chance for Piyush, but the touch is heavy and there is a block followed through by Ashutosh Yadav. Lalit Patil, great pass. Just a very good ball delivery. Piyush, I know the touch on the chest is a difficult one to take under control, especially in front of the goal. But maybe he could have taken a header out of it too. Rotating pass attempted. Shubham Portgan, it's out. Ashutosh Yadav has been helping out on the defense. Now he has gone up back. Keeper changed for Wakad FC. It is Lalit Patil resuming the keeper spot. He wants to try and help in the attacking and the shooting that Wakad FC really need. A strategy that we have continuously seen, especially when they are on the back foot games. Oh, that is inside. Amazing. Out of nowhere, as soon as the goalkeeper was changed, here comes the defeating blow perhaps. Fantastic from Pavan. Absolutely important goal. And now Wakad FC, now more than ever, they do need a goal. Squared back towards Lalit. Prithvi. Satav loses the pass. Amol. Fouled by Prithvi. From behind. But it is at the half-line mark. Ashutosh Yadav. Advait. Lalit. Wakad FC. They haven't seen worse days at PCMC Division Elite Premier League than this. And now those draws are slowly turning out into defeats. But they have the ball. They can still try and find an equalizer. Here's a pass on the wing. Difficulties to get the ball out. Here's a shot. Manish Thakre. His shot is blocked. Manish Thakre moving into space. Approach from Pritesh. Lalit. Lalit. Nicely finds Manish and he has the space but the pass doesn't penetrate. Challenge. Rahul. Doesn't get the ball fully back to himself. Harshad. Lalit. Lalit Patil, this has gone off target. Advait. Nicely lobs it. Even though it's a clearance, he's able to get the risk away. Lalit. Manish Thakre. Manish Thakre's flat attempt. Amol with a pass. Ashutosh Yadav shoots. Off target. Counter-attack approach from B11 FC. They have scored a single goal, so all they need to do is defend now. They don't want the higher ball possession. They don't want the more number of goals because they know they are up against a formidable opponent. Harshad out towards Lalit. Last few moments from the second half, pretty much. Harshad. Harshad has the space. He tries and it is inside. Toe poke to find the equalizer. B11FC, their defensive approach has been put to an end. The sword that pierces the shield, it is Harshad with the toe poke. That's a hype equalizer from Harshad, who got away from Ashutosh Yadav. Ashutosh Yadav, he thought he could win the ball and he could try and attack. Yadav puts it forward. He's back against the goal, Pavan. And that was close, but Lalit Patil. Very good save once again. Corner kick. PLNFC set it up. Ashutosh Yadav, goodness. It is saved. If not for Lalit Patil. Amol. And this is out for a goal kick. Lalit Patil. Wakad FC. They don't seem to be settled with the draw. They want to try and find a winner. In this entire game, they have never been in the lead. But now they're feeling that they can. Lalit Patil tries. Blocked. Pavan takes it forward. The goal is open. Blocked by Harshad. Without the presence of Lalit Patil at the back. But now he has retreated. And he is in the spot. Prithvi. Handball appeals go up in the air. And they have been called on for the goalkeeper now, Advait. He has to assign the ball. The free kick stands true. Anticlimactic for B11FC. Free kick suspense. All eyes on the ball and the players. Touch taken. Not yet. Prithvi. Just waiting. Manish. With his left foot blocked. He still has the ball. Squares it to the other side, but it's off target, and that is the end of the game. Harshad had a chance to score a winner, but it swirled out vertically and horizontally off target. 1-1 was the score, but that was a devastating match for both the teams because 1 point shared between the two, meaning neither team is able to proceed up further and climb up on the points table. This is also favorable for Inazuma, who are playing up next. We shall now begin with the next game, which is between Venom FC and against the table toppers Inazuma. Inazuma in the purple and black who start the game, and Venom FC in the colorful mixed fruit poisonous color. Tejas takes the goal kick. It's gone out. Sanju. And that pass can be problematic. Chandan, opportunity awaits him, but it's flying wide, off target. Neither a pass to Ayan, nor a shot on target. Everything could have worked out, but nothing did. No goal found. It was a freebie. Could have easily been Sanju getting punished for a mistaken touch. And Chandan, the regret is still there on his face because of the hurried effort he tried for the attack. Tejas, and that is going to take a bump. Out of bounds. Tejas has the ball. Shiv Kumar gives it away to Vaibhav, and this is going out. Headed inside by Vaibhav. Ayan scrambles for the ball, does fall down. Chandan, a display of strength, but Tejas Pawar holds on to the ball. Corner kick for Venom FC. Chandan, it's gone out. This time there will be a side kick, but Chandan, his creativity is just not paid handsomely. Out for another one. Corner kick. Touch taken. Inazuma running away with the ball. There is a strike off target from Khade. Goal kick from Tejas. It's a deep ball. I was aiming for Vaibhav there. Sanju. Here's the goal kick. It's a flat, powerful pass. Ayan not able to reach it after Hari supplied one. Tejas. Sanju. Good header. Ayan. Oh goodness. Saved. Tejas. This looks clean on Tejas Pawar and Inazuma. Ayan racing forward, has a pass delivered. Vaibhav didn't realize that there was still some gap from where Ayan could have played a clever pass, and he did so. He just ran with blind faith, and that is sometimes the case, such as this. Sarunke. Sanju already has one save. He has even scored a goal, and he tries one. Chandan puts it away. Now this is Inazuma taking the side kick. Sarunke gives it back to Sanju. Given back by Sahil. There's a strike. It's off target from Sarunke. Tejas, long ball delivery. Oh, it's far too much, but Sanju bumps into Ayan. Sanju perhaps didn't realize that neither of those two players would not have reached the ball. Of course, both the players had the eyes on the ball. There is Hari trying to win a ball. Shiv Kumar. It's throttle on the midfield. And here's a strike. Vaibhav. His shot is blocked. Sarunke. The rebound goes towards Chandan, but Sanju jumps, leaps towards the ball, controls it. Sanju. Given towards a teammate on the right. Sahil was trying to find Gaurav. It was also a difficult turn. Chandan. Gaurav. Now gaining speed, and that's not bad, but Tejas just clasps onto the ball. Great toss, Sanju. Tejas. And through the legs of Chandan, he's able to find a teammate. Sahil moves away. Play on. And it has been played on. Sanju. Saranke. That could have been Shiv Kumar playing a pass towards Vaibhav. But of course, it's a difficult realization. Gaurav with his left foot. Sahil tackled in. Shiv Kumar gets a pass. Does get it out towards Ayan. Chandan. Does he shoot it now? He does, but it's blocked. Great challenge by Chandan. It's good. On ball and physically powerful. It's an intimidating challenge. And at the same time, a very clean ball. Sanju, that's a very good pass. I mean, Khade could have squared it, but it was still quite good. The attempt itself is phenomenal. Goal kick played. Melvin. Oh, Melvin, is he going to go for it? Yes, a tight angle finish attempted by him, but Tejas, it's not easy to beat him at a tight angle. Side kick played by Shiv Kumar. Tejas. That's far away from Ayan. And more so from Saranke. Goal kick. Sanju. Attempt to control, unsuccessful for Gaurav. Tejas. Ayan shoulders it down. Melvin has gone out. Shiv Kumar to Tejas. That's good. Good usage of space. But look at Inazuma. They are so quick to run away, to run back to the ball. They are pretty much like hungry wolves. Great intercepting touch. The shot is not good enough, but it's valiant effort from Shiv Kumar. Sanju. No goal conceded from either team. Chandan. Oh, Chandan, he has evaded himself, and that is saved by Sanju. Great turn. Effective tackle by Hari. Sanju this time with his left foot. Shiv Kumar, heavy touch, but Chandan will help him out. Chandan finds a pass, but it is heavy. Shiv Kumar made the run. It's still good. They exchange a high five. Perhaps it's just, oh, that we could have executed it better, but that was all right. We'll do so next time. That feels like the underlying message of the high five. It's a positive reinforcement. Tejas. Chandan. Very difficult to control that one. It's either a pass towards Ayan or else nothing in that situation, and Chandan tried to deliver the second option. Goal kick. Sanju. Not towards Melvin. Hari. And Hari, realizing the threat of Gaurav around Tejas because of the lurk, he has chosen to play the pass very quickly. He also asks Tejas to make it a one-touch business. Ayan, it's not stuck. Goal kick from Sanju. Pass delivered on the right wing. Gaurav, oh God, very close. Tightest of angles, and still Gaurav is able to make it a close attack. Tejas. Ayan, and that is inside. Ayan Jr. Brilliant. Very good ball delivery. The flight was extremely successful for Ayan. Down by a single goal, Inazuma. And this has gone out. Chance here. This is in. Shiv Kumar. Blistering the passing attempts of Inazuma. And Venom FC, poisonously, they take the ball away. They have been stinging this defensive area with some efforts. And where is the antidote for Inazuma? Here's the Melvin trying a strike. Tejas, good save. Gaurav. And this is potentially a foul from behind by Ayan. Free kick. Tejas sets it up. Sanju shoots. That could go in. And yes. Now we don't know if it's for sure hitting inside or outside. I mean, from here I cannot exactly see where it has gone. No idea where this one went in. It's an absolute blind spot for the commentator. So please don't put me in the allegations. It is the referee's call once again. And only the referee can decide the outcome of this. Now we'll see about this. Now there shall be a VR check to see if there is a goal line crossed by the ball or not. The official will have a full video review and then they'll confirm it. Melvin Folero's attempt, whether it's a goal or not, will be taken into consideration very soon. Quick VR decision has been handed out. The goal doesn't stand. It did hit the side post and then the play was continued from where it continued into a side kick spot. Venom FC still hold on to the clean sheet. Chandan thinks of shooting. Oh my God. And that is a goal. It has hit the inner post. Chandan, why isn't he celebrating? We'll never know. But maybe the third goal is not a surprise to this Venom FC side. Now, is there going to be a VR check for this or not? It's given as a goal, but we'll find out about the final outcome of this from VR once again. VR check looks like it has been confirmed. Now it has been given as a goal. It was given as a goal and it has been given as a goal. Tejas. Now they're down by 3 goals. And the goal scorer is Chandan. So 3-0. Side kick. Tejas. And it has touched Chandan. Then cleared. Shiv Kumar. Hurt in the process. Has hit the ceiling. Side kick. Taken quickly. Awkwardly touched away by Hari. And that is the end of the first half. Down by 3-0. The table toppers, perhaps, they will be put to a venomous test by Venom FC. We will now see the start of the second half. Chandan tries one from distance, since he already did from tight angle and found success, which was the third goal. But there is Inazuma with the ball at their feet. Sanju. Pass played towards Sarunke. Sarunke, very good chop. And he tries one. It's touched a player and then gone out. Corner kick. Corner kick. And Sanju, he's approaching near the half-line mark. Second half, how does Inazuma approach with this ball control and this corner kick? They need to find 3 successive attacks to get on equal terms, let alone a 4th one to win the game overall. Sarunke. Sarunke with the pass on the wing. Attempt to cross. And Venom FC just being very careful. This is the side kick for Inazuma. Challenge. That's good. Shiv Kumar. The ball was taken by Gaurav. So this won't be a foul contact. Shiv Kumar. Tejas. And there is the error from Melvin. Tejas still in trouble. And he has cleared it with the help of the opponent's touch. He gets it away. Had the final touch of Gaurav. Played at the back. Tejas, a clearing touch. Sanju. That's a good curl, and Tejas, after calling keeper 5 times, his teammate does agree with it. He lets it go. Hari, nicely delivered towards Vaibhav. That's a good pass, but unfortunate contact, Sunny. It's a 50-50, and the jab is just not legal. Free kick for Venom FC. Shiv Kumar. Tejas. Very smart to put some height on that pass. The ball's been looking jumpy. Headed away by Shiv Kumar. Ayan totally misses the ball there. Side kick underway. Sanju. Sarunke. Nicely delivered, but Sahil given as a corner kick. Confirmed by the other official. Corner kick. Turns out to be a side kick after the ball was repelled away from there. Melvin. Access denied of the ball. Sarunke. Gaurav. Sarunke. Sanju. Nice attempt by Sunny, but it touches Shiv Kumar before going out. Tried a tricky angle changing touch. There's a direct strike. Oh goodness, Shiv Kumar. Admirable. Sunny gets it back. Vaibhav. And Chandan gets in the way. Shiv Kumar still has the ball. Chandan thinks of using his right foot. He'll try. Saved by Sanju. Nicely let over. Vaibhav fouled. Venom FC still in charge and in control of this game. They did enough in the first half itself. Chandan. Very good. A side foot to find the side net. Fourth goal by Chandan. He was so patient, like a hunter. And he just sniped it down. Flat finish. Quite the technique. Finishing curve from Chandan. And even goal difference is becoming a factor now, not only for Venom FC, but for Inazuma. Sarunke resumes the position as a goalkeeper. Sarunke drives forward. Chandan forced to use the brakes, and there is the rain. Melvin. Melvin tries. Rebound. And that is in. Goal scored. Didn't quite see who was the man, but it looked like Sunny got the ball netted in finally. They didn't wait for anything, even after the rebound. Saved by Sarunke on the restart. That was a good strike. Flick attempted with the heel. Chandan can throw the ball, but then he has chosen to play it with his foot. Vaibhav gets the counter header, still in the air. And a standing header from Sahil wins him the ball. Sarunke gets it away to Tejas. Tejas gliding forward. The cross doesn't work out. He slipped. Unfortunate. This is Tejas, the goalkeeper. Now there's two Tejas on the field, so I'll simply address Tejas, the goalkeeper from Venom FC, as his name. Chandan tries to control the ball. Gets it out to the right. But it's gone out of bounds as well. Pass for Sahil. Sarunke. Sarunke through the gap. That's not bad. Sahil. Chance to shoot, but is blocked at a point blank. Chandan. And this is a foul. The effort from Rudra comes to an end. A handball from Chandan looks like. Sahil. Trying to keep the ball in place. Sunny. Massive effort taken, but Rudra. A partial snatch. There's a strike and Tejas. He gets it away. Away from the target at the very least. Corner kick. Played to the back. That's a difficult one to screw on target from Sunny. Sarunke. Melvin. And this pass has been stopped, but Sunny. Good timing on the snatch. Sarunke. Sarunke continues to move forward and he tries with his left foot, but it is his final touch. Chandan. He has got the latest one. Shiv Kumar. Tejas. Headed down. Melvin sets it up. Tejas Pawar. It's blocked by Shiv Kumar. Toe poke pass doesn't work out. Shiv Kumar at the ready. Sarunke. Nicely struck in, but it is not inside. Unfortunately hits the crossbar. Chance here again, and this has gone out. Melvin. Now there was a jab involved from Inazuma, which could have been a foul. Very strict refereeing today, and that is absolutely enjoyable. Now this has unfortunately hit Chandan, then the crossbar, didn't reach the goal line, and it was not a goal, unlike Inazuma. But this side keeps trying for find their first one. This game has been oblivious to them. The yellow card has been shown to Shubham Gaikwad. First card of this game. Venom FC. Goal kick. Tejas. That's good delivery. At least forces out a goal kick from the opponent. Inazuma. They have been having the higher ball possession, but to what? Free kick taken very quickly. Yes, Sarunke. And he has lost the ball. It can be a chance. Shubham Gaikwad denied. Quick recovery from Yash Sarunke. Corner kick. Struck in. Sarunke tested once again from an off angle. Melvin Falero fouled. Melvin gives it back to Yash Sarunke. Still down by 4 goals. And this is an opportunity. Shiv Kumar has kept the ball in play. Does find a pass. Is it going in? Yes. Climatic for Venom FC and anticlimactic despondency for Inazuma. Restart for the 5th time. It is looking futile for Inazuma. Sarunke. Sahil. Melvin. Fifth goal brought to you by Shiv Kumar. Tejas. That's awkwardly struck. Sunny. Sarunke. Has given to a place where there is no teammate. Vaibhav, very good pass. Venom FC still hungry for more, are they? Now that's the type of competition you enjoy, truly. This is what PCMC Division's Elite Premier League is all about. Even the table toppers are not totally invincible. Vaibhav, up close. Pass has been played. Foul one. Cross on the inside, blocked by Sarunke. Now we are approaching the end of the game pretty much. Very soon, this game will be dismissed and closed down. Venom FC, they think they can score one more. They set up a pass. Rudra, does he go for it? Blocked by Sarunke. End of the game. A huge victory and a huge upset for Venom FC and Inazuma respectively. But the disrespect is right there with the scoreline itself. Table toppers abolished from the points table with a 5-0 defeat. Venom FC, this one is going to sting, especially for Inazuma. We shall now see the start of the next game, which is being played between Buffalo Soldiers and VBX. The Buffalo Soldiers in the black and VBX in the yellow. The game has just begun And Venom FC might have done a favor for Buffalo Soldiers. Deep ball. Has gone out. Side kick. But the real question is, can Buffalo Soldiers take advantage of the previous fixture being a favorable result and outcome? Played on the inside forward. He tried to go for it, but Parth puts it away. Side kick from Denzel. Kaustup. Forward. Through the gap. Return pass. It's an unavailable option, and Shubham, that was very, very rough. The push. Just lashed his elbow and shoulder all together. Free kick. It was granted. Brendan. Brendan was very good, but is it on target? It's not. Blocked by VBX overall. They too put to a stop. Denzel, retreating header. Nicely timed jump by Bosley. Denzel puts it forward. Brendan is not close to the ball. Here's the goalkeeper of VBX, and Denzel quickly takes the ball, but it's gone far away. Cleared away. Jabir, good header, forward. Tried across. Taken back by VBX. Played at the back towards Kaustup. Nishant quickly gets it away. Brendan on the shoulder. Denzel, that's a good volley. Not on target, but it's still very good of an attempt. Headed away by Jabir. Played all the way back to Paras. Curled in. Bosley shoulders it. Nishan takes it forward. The snatch is done. Forward. Not able to get past the right back. Parth still standing in the way. A side kick. Awaited but taken. Kaustup. Nice jump. Got a good header clearance. Played at the back. Kaustup. Nishant. Kaustup. Kaustup tries one. Put away by Paras. Side kick for the taking. Brendan. Still Brendan, waiting. Off timing for Nishant. Denzel takes the loose ball. Kaustup. It feels like a couple of players from VBX simply haven't touched the ball, but here's the turn, and there's a cross. Inside it goes. Buffalo Soldiers strike it in first. Scored by Brendan. Dedicating this goal to the man present who came to watch the game, Brendan. That's quite lovely and respectful. VBX on the restart. Shubham loses the ball. Tackled in by Brendan. Paras. And this is not very well given. Side kick. Brendan. Brendan this time goes for height. Paras. Bosley runs for it. Bosley tried a volley. As he could go, as he could get. It's a feeble attack. Fawad. Jabir. Bosley. And it does touch Jabir before going out, it looks like. VBX side kick. Paras. Awkwardly touches a player. Pranav squares it towards Postplay, but it is too much power. Denzel has to take it again. Denzel Travis. Kaustubh. Denzel. Kaustubh and Denzel exchanging some passes between each other. Now Denzel tries to put a ball on the inside. He's just lashed away by Parth. Buffalo Soldiers, not only they are 1-0 up, they are having the higher ball possession too. Kaustubh gets it away to the right. It's a clearing touch. Nice let through, and Pranav has accelerated. He could have found a pass. Nishant in the way, denies the ball going towards Vedant, poked away by Brendan. It's good football from Buffalo Soldiers. Not only they're clean, not a lot of fouls. They do the executions in a way that is not so harmful and dangerous to the opponent. Here's the push, and Nishant. He was pushed with the arms. Kaustubh. He will be taking the free kick. Nishant. Kaustubh. Nishant. Kaustubh. Nishant. Nishant tries a shot. It is blocked. This time it is Parth with the block. He's playing as the central midfielder. And the ball, that was a good one. Fawad, he wasn't looking. Neither was his teammate. It's like the cross just happened without anybody looking. And there's a snatch. Denzel tries, but Paras, great save. Fawad, loose ball taken. Retackle is good from Pranav. Pranav. This has gone out. Side kick for VBX. Shubham moves forward. Marked by Brendan. Paras. Nice try, but it's unsuccessful anyway. Deep ball attempted towards Fawad, and Fawad 1-on-1. He sets it up on the other side. Great save. Part. Brilliant. He helps his goalkeeper. Corner kick. Pratik lets it go. Kaustubh. Nicely delivers the ball towards Pratik, and this is blocked. No handball given by the official. Bosley turns it too far away from Pratik. Too far away for Pranav actually. Bosley rambles. Paras. That's a difficult one to keep in play. Shubham not able to. Another side kick for Buffalo Soldiers. Played at the back towards Kaustubh. Kaustubh. His attempt is just stopped off. It's part. Denzel back to Kaustubh. Here's the charge, and that was promising. Much more intensity observed from Vedant than ever before. He's the man from VBX with the least of touches. Buffalo Soldiers, such high amount of ball possession. Fawad. Kaustubh. Kaustubh, the touch was a mistake, and this was an opportunity, but Nishant gets there in time. A clearance that denies the attempt altogether for Vedant or Pranav. VBX very visibly upset. It feels like they might not move on from that attempt. Timed very well. Kaustubh, long range ball delivery, and that can be an attempt, but clear just in time by Parth. Kaustubh. Denzel. Denzel might shoot. Didn't strike it very well. It felt like his non-kicking foot was far behind. Given as an outside. Put away by VBX, and this one counted as a shot on target. Is the best we have seen from VBX in the first half. But the fact that they couldn't find that equalizer opportunity just feels like they could not punish the opponent for what seemed like a single goals game. Second half coming up soon. Opportunity awaits for VBX to try and find an equalizer in the second half. Kaustubh, goal kick. That's a good header from Brendan, cleared just in time. VBX get it away, Pranav trying to win the ball. He gets away from Denzel. He gets a pass towards a teammate. VBX looking so threatening, and this is one muscularly by Denzel. Brendan trying to turn it away. Denzel puts a pass, and that is away from the other player. Corner kick. We have the return of the reins, and here's a corner kick. Saved by Paras. Yellow card has been shown straight up to Paras. Handball right outside the D box. This is not very calculative from the goalkeeper. So this will be an opportunity for Brendan and team. Whoever takes the free kick, of course, from Buffalo Soldiers. Brendan looks like he's going to go for it by himself. It's the wall and then goes out. Kaustubh. Paras. Goal kick played up ahead. Controlling touch doesn't work out. In fact, this was almost given away towards Kshitij, and he couldn't capitalize upon it. Mayuresh, he's joined the field for VBX now. Nishant at the back towards Kaustubh. Cleared with the lace strike. Paras. That's a good ball. Shubham does find Paras. Parth. Fawad with the snatch. Does he go for it? Brendan. Generosity from Fawad. Maybe that is not going to be rewarded with a goal. Neither an assist. It's in fact cleared by VBX. And Brendan, he just points out, maybe buddy, you should have taken it by yourself. Still hanging by a goal's lead. Buffalo Soldiers. Corner kick. That's a good play, but Nishant totally misses the ball. The swing from the opponent Pranav felt like he was going to get a touch off, and that is where Nishant tried to aim for instead. Headed down, out for a side kick. VBX, they had an explosive start in the second half, but the attempt couldn't quite convert for a goal. Here's a flick. That's a good ball. Led through towards Mayuresh, but to the farther side. A side kick for Buffalo Soldiers. Kaustubh. Paras. Took his time to play the goal kick. Nishant. Maybe he should have used his left foot to take that ball altogether. Through the legs, and there's a good strike, but Shubham. Goal kick. Paras. Denzel finally gets in between the goalkeepers who have been passing the ball from this end to that end. A side kick. Shubham. Paras. He has given far away from his teammate, much further behind. Denzel. Fawad. Pretty much playing as the CDM, Fawad, today. Denzel. Denzel. It's off target. The shooting can definitely be better for Denzel Travis if you consider that as an individual attribute. You know, in some games they might need it. And here's a snatch. Buffalo Soldiers, they couldn't tap it in. The cross from Suraj was good, but Brendan, he falls down, misses the ball. It was a high velocity ball after all. Fawad gets it away. Corner kick. Pranav. Parth. Challenged by two players, and this is a snatch, but Parth are rising before the two players of Buffalo Soldiers, who in fact tried to win the ball altogether. Shubham had the final touch since he tackled the ball. Played at the back. Kaustubh. Good pass forward. Nice control. He tries a volley. Blocked by Shubham. Clearance just doesn't work out for Parth. But this time it is inside the Reeboks as Paras takes it back in his arms. Tackled by Denzel. Now this second half seems like it is about to come to a close as well. Paras and VBX, they need to hurry things up. It's just a matter of one goal. And what seemed like an explosive start at the start of the game is just now a downward force for VBX, similar to their first half self. And the free kick truly does stand. Pranav was brought down. The advantage play was attempted by the official. Mayuresh, the only player around the ball. Parth approaches up close. Shubham. Paras. Reliable passing between these two. VPX. Nicely delivered ball, but it's a far away pass for a header. It's too far away from the goal itself. The pass is good though. Maybe there is a softer touch of the chest and there's a volley. Things can be propelled forward for VBX, but otherwise it has only been about attempts. Nothing dangerous yet for Kaustubh. Corner kick. All the way back to Kaustubh. Denzel. Kaustubh. This one's gone out. Denzel intervenes, holds on, but Paras barely shakes off, does make the save. We don't know if it was on target or not, but Paras, it's an important one, especially if VBX now do strike one into the opponent's net. Suraj takes his time. His patience is rewarded with a pass completed from distance. Brendan not given the room to turn. Shubham from VBX. Paras. The header doesn't work out. Nicely delivered towards Brendan. He gets it away to the other side, but forward. He is already marked by 1-2 players of VBX. Brendan. Counter-attack opportunity. Mayuresh. He has taken it far too wide on the right wing. Now there's another one. Paras. And Paras, his attempt is stopped off by Fawad. Shubham. Shubham. Played on the wing. Brendan did take effort to keep the ball in play. Blocked and cleared by VBX defender. Nice strike, but once again blocked. It is Shubham. There's the loose ball. Oh, toe poke works out. Second goal found. Suraj obliterates the defenders with a chance he makes. Just turns, uses his toe poke power. And Paras, he can't see the ball go into the net even. Such power, much accuracy. 2-0. Squared up on the inside. Parth trying to find a teammate Vedant. His strike is put to an end. Blocked and cleared by Kaustubh. Scrambling for the ball. Oh, there's so many people around the ball in the defensive area of Buffalo Soldiers. It must be hard to keep the eyes on the ball as well for Kaustubh, since VBX are trying these attacks. Here's the ball snatch. Counter snatch works. Vedant. Shubham, good turn. It is blocked just in time by Denzel. Parth going for it. Blocked and taken back. Denzel, but he's over dribbling, especially in front of Mayuresh. Risky move, but it's over. Kaustubh trying to find a header towards Abby. Stolen here by Jabir, and through the legs it goes of Parth. Nice turn by Brendan. Abby. Sumit. Great pass. Chance! And it is blocked. End of the game. Buffalo Soldiers. Clean sheet and 3 points for them. Next game coming up soon. This is Butter 7 versus ABC. The goal scorer is 0-all. Butter 7 are in the orange and black. ABC in the neon green and black. Chaturvedi. It's put forward. And now there's a retackle attempted by Rohil. It does go out for a goal kick. Butter 7. It's their goal kick. Difficult ball for Mayur Patil. Vicky runs with it. Played between the gaps. Aman Sen, very good pass. Anup shoots it, but it was a cross for Aman Sen. It is a side kick because of an extra touch. Vicky, that's not bad. Moved in the right spot. And the shot attempted by Akshay. It was decent left-footed strike, but not enough power. Sharat Pillai. Good goal kick delivery. Sahil misses the ball, but it was still close. The attempt to slice with the usage of his forehead didn't work out. Aman Sen. Chaturvedi. Has gone far away. Vicky retreats back instantly. Sahil, very good touch. Oh goodness, another one on the control shot. Sahil has been very close twice now. Once there was no touch. This time there were two touches. One to control and the other one a falling shot. Akshay. It's gone out after the touch of Joel. Played at the back. Chaturvedi. And charge forward is good from Joel. Anup. Very good pass. Was looking for Aman Sen. Vicky. His strike is blocked by Joel. Chaturvedi. Vicky. To the other side. And Akshay. Can't take a better touch than that. A side kick. Aman Sen. Anup. Oh, very good. Technical ability visible right there with that turn. He's just not able to find a pass because of two people. One chasing him from behind, the other one right in front of him. Chaturvedi. Chaturvedi off target. Sharat Pillai tried to speed things up on the goal kick because there was less amount of defenders from ABC. Flat pass directly attempted from Mayur Patil, off target. Goal kick. Played in towards Aman Sen. Akshay. Akshay, chance to shoot. It is saved. Off target, but still Sharat Pillai makes his move. Wants to prevent anything that can be of danger. Corner kick. Akshay. Cross doesn't penetrate. And this might be painful for Sahil because Vicky, he stopped him off illegally. Perhaps a muscle withheld. It's just one of those moments where things could have been worse rather than how they are. Headed away just in time by Anup. Sahil, he was once again moving into space. Mayur Patil. No goal in this game so far. Sharat Pillai. Nicely put away by ABC. By Vicky specifically. Corner kick. Butter 7. Try to play this on the other wing. Anup loses the ball there, but Aman Sen is putting a nice pass. Can be headed, and Sharat Pillai bumps into the player. The goalkeeper is down. Akshay, how much time do you need? It's quite a lot of time taken to assess the situation, let alone the chop was to the left. I think that was the right choice to dribble, but there was that final moment where he could have struck it in with the toe poke. And Akshay couldn't find it. Couldn't find a goal. Also, Sharath Pillai, hopefully he's all right. He was in a 50-50 duel. But he got caught up in between the hurtful and the painful moments. I will be back with the physio's help, it seems like. But Sharath Pillai, he has gotten back himself up on his own feet. Goal kick. Mid-heighted ball. Akshay. Aman Sen had his shoulder touch. Kept very well in play. ABC's touch. Nicely delivered by Rohil. Taken back by ABC. Sharath Pillai. Chaturvedi. That's a great pass, but just in time, Rohil. Anup, controlling touch towards Akshay. Here's the strike from Sen. Blocked by Mayur Patil. Chaturvedi. This is too much. Goal kick. Sharath Pillai. Anup. He's unhappy with the header he got, but at least he got it away from Mayur Patil, who was right behind him. Mayur Patil. Joel. It's gonna be a corner kick. There haven't been a lot of jaw-dropping moments in this game, except for the one time where Sharath Pillai was down on the ground. It felt like ABC was about to score. Akshay runs forward. Here's an opportunity to cross. It is blocked by Butter 7. Butter 7 on the break. To the other side it goes, Rohil. And he does get it away towards Joel. It's in! Joel! Absolutely amazing. The counter-attack approach from this team has paid off handsomely. 1 goal found. ABC, for a moment it looked like it is their attack, but then they were stooped away from the ball, dispossessed and drastically beaten with a goal of their opponent. A side kick played at the back, Sharath Pillai. This one delivers in. Sahil doesn't get the header there. Anup trying to win the ball. Sahil. And Anup trying to snatch. He has successfully done so. Aman Sen. Saved by Sharath Pillai. Side kick taken perhaps very quickly. Butter 7. They were able to respond just in time. Sharath Pillai. Good throw. Sahil. Here's the ball control, but he was brought down maybe by Anup. Foul has been given. Sahil. Thinking. Mayur Patil lets it go. Sharath headed down. Sen lets it go towards Vicky. Anup. Anup, that was a good try. It was either him or else one of the players from Butter 7, the defender, and Sharath Pillai. Set up behind. Rakesh has gone wide. Sharat Pillai, great delivery. Here's the volley. It's gone wide. Mayur Patil. Vicky. Vicky very quickly on the other side. Rakesh. Out it goes. Anup. Anup's try. It's not on target. Sharat Pillai. Anup almost trying to find Akshay there. Bounces on the field and Rohil with his left foot. The through ball is taken back. Rakesh. It's blocked by Mayur Patil. Played at the back. Curled in towards the right wing. Mayur Patil did win the ball. Sahil, very good. But Vicky quick to get back. Goal kick. ABC down by a single goal. Very good timing. Rohil Bokre. Played towards Chaturvedi. That's not bad. Can definitely be deflected in. But there is a man-to-man defensive move from Butter 7. Anup. Akshay, very good pass. Vicky. And he has lost the ball there through the gap for Sahil. Anup. Vicky. Chance to try. Harshad. The retreating run from Vicky is so fast. It's with back, with fury. Really wants to stop it. Goal kick. Mayur Patil battles it out against Akshay. Nice pass. Harshad is going to hit the crossbar. Second goal just not found. That is the end of the first half. It could have been 2-0, but it stays 1-0. Crossbar coming in the way of Butter 7 right at the end of the first half. Now as the beginning of the second half, it has been with a long range kick. And an unsuccessful attack aerially. But Butter 7 will take a side kick. Played all the way back to Sharat Pillai. And this is re-delivered as a pass to Sahil. To Sai Patil rather. Running approach from Sai Patil. He got the charge through and he did make a block against the goalkeeper. Deep ball towards the right wing. There is no one there from ABC. Mayur Patil. Sharat. Chaturvedi. Got a good header there. Sai. Has the ball still. Chance for Harshad. Didn't make the run. Rakesh. Vicky. And Vicky, this is a bit too hectic from him. Went all the way from center to the right and then simply lost the ball. It's very awkward. Sharat Pillai. Deep ball driven in. Far away from Sai Patil. Quick pass towards Akshay. Taken back and this is a foul. Sai Patil. He got the ball snatched but there was that follow through because Akshay was in high speed. Free kick. Yellow card has been shown to Akshay. Free kick for Butter 7. Played towards the right wing. That's a good cross. Should be inside but a touch. Glad to be on the ground and make that save. Anup. Nice delivery but Akshay. How much speed? There's a lot of need for speed because the ball has quite a lot. Goal kick. Delivered in deep. The header, it's going to be down and there is a miss. Harshad. Another one that hits the bar. Downward header from Mayur Patil. Ball lost here. Anup. Anup not able to get the ball away. But advantage in play perhaps. Sai Patil gets it out. Through the gap and that is saved by Raj. Insane positioning. Got caught in between. ABC to win the ball. But Sai Patil and Akshay have a duel at the bottom of the field. Rohil loses the ball. Foul. Yellow card has been shown to Rohil. Anup. Still waiting, still trying to find the equalizer. Taken back by Joel. Retackled from Vicky. He does win the ball. Still taking it towards the midfield. Akshay. Through the gap. That's not bad. But ABC just not able to find the attempts. They need to find a turn first. Face the ball, face the goal. All of that. Chaturvedi. Raj. This has gone out. Change of the goalkeeper. Raj has been subbed off as the goalkeeper and the goalkeeper is Anup. That's gonna go out of bounds. Sai Patil runs for it. Anup, that's a good ball. Aman Sen. He's requested by his teammate, senior player from the team, Anup, to trust him and continue to fight for the aerial balls. That guy has an opportunity, and this was put away off target. Side kick it is. Rohil. That's not struck on target. Inaccurate. Powerful goal kick. Out it goes. Sharat Pillai. Headed towards the midfield. Vicky loses the ball. Could have played it simple. Mayur Patil. And it's gone out. Forced to use the weak foot. Anup. Akshay. Cleared away. Anup. And Sharat Pillai battles it out, but Aman Sen, neither of the two get a touch. Looks like it has been given as a goal kick. Only a slight bit of word advised by the referee to Sharat Pillai. Sai. And he is caught up in his own tricks. It has gone out of bounds. Vicky. Akshay. Anup. Anup, that's a good pass. EBC on the retreat, and this is in. Amazing. Sahil puts his left foot to work, finds the target. Even if Anup gets a touch, it's a red card, and that's not something that ABC can afford in the long run of PCMC Division Elite Premier League. Sniper from downtown, it is Sahil, and that is inside. ABC find one. Aman Sen puts it in. The restart has been successful. Butter 7, looks like they were overconfident. Headed down. Akshay. Handball. Mayur Patil. Sharat Pillai. Overshot. Deep ball in. Aman Sen has the final touch. Goal kick. Attempt to keep the ball in play. Oh, the turn. It didn't happen. Side kick for Butter 7. Short pass. Sai Patil was running on the wing. To the other side. Sahil takes it to the left, and he tries a dribble against Anup. He's unsuccessful with the dribble finish. Return ball. Sahil, does he use his left? It's a loose ball. Anup battles it out. ABC on the horizon. Anup gets back the ball. Akshay. This bumped into Rohil, and there is opportunity, but ABC. A crowd groan is followed by the fact that they couldn't net that equalizer in. Quite the entertaining game this has been. Deep ball. Goal kick. I mean, not a goal kick, but a pass. And has it touched Joel? Or has it gone out as a nutmeg pass? Okay. It looks like it did went towards Butter 7 as a side kick. Headed down. Aman Sen approaches Mayur Patil. Strongly so. Sai Patil. Akshay. Not given the room to play a pass. Shanup. Anup actually. And Anup Oh goodness! Cleared by Mohit Patil just in time and almost on the goal itself. Vicky. Rakesh. Vicky. That's far away from Sohan. At the back towards Anup. Anup, one last try, and that was nearly there. Confident led through by Sharat Pillai. Goal kick. Sharat Pillai, long ball delivery. It only turns out to be a goal kick taken quickly. Akshay. He has fallen down. Vicky. On the other side. And it's out. Sharat Pillai. Put away by Sohan. Looks like the impactful and heated plays have settled down finally. And it is a side kick for Butter 7. Played all the way at the back. Sharat Pillai charged onward by Aman Sen. Return pass. Oh, that was good. Rohil somehow tries to scurry a ball. Anup. Mayur gets in the way. Rakesh blocks it off. Joel has found a teammate, but the tackle is good. Vicky gives it away to Akshay Nair. Vicky, does he pull the trigger? There is a pass, but Aman Sen. It's disordered at the end of the game, at the end of the attempt. Joel, tight angle. Kevin. Looks like there was a foul. Akshay brought down from behind. Delivered to Rakesh. On the other side, Aman Sen. Defended by Butter 7. Rakesh. There is the 50-50. Harshad, one-on-one, but off target. Final moments have just been full of action, back and forth. Headed down. Sahil didn't run for it. And ABC to get the ball back. Anup. Vicky. It's blocked valiantly. The toe poke is off target. Now we have the reins back in the game. Sohan. ABC. Another one. They're trying to speed things up so quickly. So many attempts just done. And the minutes feel like seconds. The way they're playing football, each of these two teams. But the dust settles and the score does too. 2-1. Butter 7 find the 3 points. ABC, they're just not able to get the equalizer and nor find a comeback. Final game after this at Pcmc Division at Soccer Den. It will be played between Den 10 and Darlings. We'll now be seeing the start of the final game for today's match day. It's Den 10 in the blue, just like the turf color, versus in the purple and black, Darlings. Start of the game done by Darlings. Atharva. Lost quickly to Saurabh. Side kick for the taking. Jonathan gets it away towards Rishabh. Deep pass from Prithviraj. That goes towards Jonathan straight up. Cleared by Jonathan. Sunit. And that does take a touch of Prithviraj before going out. Atharva. Daksh thinking of shooting. And it does slice past a Den 10 player before going out. Side kick. Rishabh. Nicely given, and that is in Atharva. Amazing. I mean, it is the birthday of Atharva, and this is quite the cake cutting for him. Den 10 down by a goal early on, but a lot of moments left in this game. Deep ball, Jonathan gets it away towards Daksh. Rishabh, and that is good passing. Chance here for Atharva once again, but he does not pull the trigger. Daksh at the back. Prithviraj Mane. Pankaj. Rishabh. Great 1-2. And these young players are putting Den 10 to a test. Daksh, it is in! Darlings. I mean, Daksh Malhotra. Beautiful goal. Crazy finish. They're tearing Den 10 apart on the defending, on the passing. Everything is pretty much top-notch from Darlings in this game so far. The only thing they are left to prove is their defensive ability and their goalkeeping. Jonathan. Far away pass from Prithviraj. Now that Den 10 has the ball, let's see Darlings if they can put an A to all the attributes that this team has composed together. I mean, it's a young side compared to Den 10. And this is a lost ball. Rishabh, does he go for the shoot or pass? He tries, he's gonna hit the side post. Rishabh, close. Found the side post, but not the goal. Pankaj. Jonathan. Blocked. Drifted away by Saurabh, but a touch taken by Daksh Malhotra ensures the ball is going towards Pankaj. Header attempted by Atharva, not bad. A side kick. Up in the air. Saurabh loses the ball. Pillai trying to win it back. Prithviraj gets it away. Just doesn't want any of those physical touches or contacts. Sunit, headed away by Atharva. Sunit Gupte through the gap. Dheeraj tries to square it to the other side. Pillai scrambles. Pankaj outmuscles him, headed inside. But Dheeraj, his header pass is thwarted off by the opponents. Darlings. Found Sunit Gupta on that pass. Jonathan gets it away. Rishabh. Pankaj. Jonathan. Back to Pankaj, but the touch of control, it's lacking. On the outside, towards Akhil. Pankaj has lost the ball right after giving a pass. Akhil. Saurabh. And Rishabh chases the ball, but he has found his chase. It is the third goal. Why follow the player when you can follow the ball? Rishabh. He is the chasing dog. And this, unfortunately, might not have been given as a goal because it hit the side post. How much luck is that in terms of negativity? Is bad luck, Brian, from Rishabh. Sunit Gupte could have easily scored it. I mean, Rishabh. Played at the back by Rishabh. Blocked by Dheeraj, played forward. Turn by Pillai. He tries and that is in. Then 10. Just like that, find their first one. A nutmeg shot. Pillai cracks it open. And now Darlings might be regretting the fact that Rishabh did not hit the target. Atharva falls down and this is a free kick. Akhil. Back with the reins, RV once again. It keeps coming and going just like the goals and the lead. Now Darlings, their goal gap has reduced because of Pillai. Daksh. Pankaj, that's not very well taken. Poorly struck with his left. Out it goes. Now Prithviraj just not given the space. Cleared by Jonathan and it does take a touch. Dheeraj, final victim of the ball touch. Nicely curled, Daksh. Oh goodness, he's trying to control. Why not swing his right foot when the ball is just right in terms of ball weight and pleasures of a goal if he turns around against Sunit Gupte. Akhil. Sunit Gupte. Deep ball. Straight up towards Jonathan. Jonathan to Daksh Malhotra. And Daksh Malhotra is challenged by Jeet. Jonathan helps him get out of that situation. Dheeraj. Dheeraj slams it down into a player. Line foul. This late into the PCMC and Pune division season of Elite Premier League, committing line foul is pretty much committing a sin. Unless you are a newly signed player, of course, and not very familiar with the rules. Atharva. Oh, that is over the head, but Kalpak protects the ball. The dribble is incomplete and the flare is lacking, but Atharva defends it. The pass from Kalpak blocked by Atharva. Sunit Gupta is open. Daksh. A risky play is invited by Daksh. Flat pass taken back by Dheeraj, but how did he not get it under control? Perhaps touched the wrong part of the foot. Jeet charges on. Pankaj under pressure and Akhil. Ball snatch incomplete for that man. Jonathan. Gupte tried to find Jeet. Both the players just withdraw their soul protruding jab foot. Set up for Sunit Gupte. Intervening header from Ani. Taking too much time to get the ball away, and Soccer Den 10 take the ball back. Ani. Corner kick. So Darling still hold on to the 1-goal lead. Corner kick play, Jonathan. Oh, that one's going in the skies. Would appreciate that if it was on the defensive side as a clearance. But otherwise, for an attacking approach, that's not very good. Sunit Gupte. Dheeraj. Kalpak. Dheeraj. Nice try to get the Trivela pass from Dheeraj. Pankaj. Lob pass. And under behind the presence of Akhil is a lurking Ani, who's trying to swing his head for a 2-touch goal. Side kick granted for Denton. Kalpak. Toe poke, and this goes out. Side kick taken, Jonathan waiting. Nice pass, Prithviraj Mane, heel flick, that could have walked out. He did realize that there was Rishabh around the D-box on the other side. Good understanding of the game, Prithviraj Mane. Saurabh. Sunit Gupte. Curled in, headed, Jeet. Lost the ball there. Sunit Gupte, corner kick. Had a touch of Ani. Oh, nicely goes in. Very good goal. A mistake that nobody expected. And that is also the end of the first half. 2-all at the end. That goal will be pretty much given. Dheeraj finally throttles it in at the end of the first half. But he'll be given some credit for that goal. Now is the start of the second half. Oh, this could have worked out, but no runabout attempted from Rishabh. Dheeraj. And has he lost the ball there? He has. Daksh Malhotra, snatch completed, but has he made a foul there? Yes. The official's whistle confirms it. Pankaj, back to Jonathan. Jonathan back to Pankaj, and he takes it forward. This can be an onside. What a disaster for Darlings. Start of the second half, they have struck the first 2 goals, and after that they have just conceded 3 consecutive goals. This is horrible. A mistake that nobody thought would happen, but except for an own goal, there is a misplay done in by Jonathan too. They really need a wake-up call, and now the fact that they are not in lead, maybe this is just their wake-up call. Denton, and flicked in, but Dheeraj couldn't take a better touch on the finishing. Darlings, they're always the first ones to score. Is it overconfidence? It's too shabby. And once again, Denton, just like that, take a ball, struck in. Jonathan saves it. Free kick. Jonathan, this time goes for the long range ball. Rotating attempt from Allen. Partial block, but Dheeraj pulls the trigger, is blocked by Pankaj. Side kick. Side kick has simply been turned over. Just the change of side. Pankaj. Oh goodness. The disasters serially continue for Darlings, and they avert away from this one. Through the legs, and Dheeraj was about to get a ball which he could have tapped it in. Disaster management, it's really needed for Darlings. Played at the back. Kalpak does keep the ball in play. Sunit Gupte quickly given. Saurabh, and ball contact. Pankaj, another one lost in. 2-on-2. Dheeraj, it's overshot in terms of height and power. Jonathan. Unnecessary dribbling, and this can backfire. Jeet realizes where the ball went, but Pankaj, he's a strong man to go against. Shouldered away. No ball possession found for Denton on this snatch. Pankaj perhaps wants to avoid what just happened a moment ago. He's already outside. And another one hitting against the wall is what it looks like. And this time Pankaj does dodge the ball. Wins a goal kick. Nicely taken forward by Akhil. Jeet far away. The bounce even speeded the ball up further away from him. Pankaj, flat pass. It's good. Another one, and Denton always prowling, always on the hunt for these snatches. In fact, it is Darlings just giving away the ball. I wouldn't even call it effort from Denton. All they're doing is just taking a free touch and then attempting an attack. And a couple of times it has just not been on target. Otherwise, imagine the score line for Denton. Jonathan. Alvi. And this goes out. A little bit of jump scare for the spectators as the ball hit the net. Pankaj. Shouldered in. Dheeraj. On the other side towards Kalpak. And he is curving inside. Dheeraj, does he take a good touch? Trivela pass, not going in. Change of the goalkeeper has been observed by Darlings. Jonathan steps out and a new player has taken his place. A strategy that we have quite seen at every game, pretty much. You're down, you need some shooting power, you change the goalkeeper. Rishabh. Tackled in by Dheeraj. It feels like Darlings, their composure is slowly smothering, and Denton continue to deliver that, to dish out on the smothering. It's like they're also, biting away that confidence meter. Sunit Gupte, good pass. And the dribble just doesn't work out for Pillai there. Pankaj. That's a better pass, but Alvin. Kalpak. Sunit Gupte. That's gonna hit the roof. Pankaj. Chris in some trouble. Nice chance. Mane. Missed by Alvi. Apart from human beings, animals have also joined into this sport. I wasn't aware about it. But regardless, it's a scary sight. Are we gonna see a start of a plague? He seems injured, but then he's not familiar with the surface. Maybe he's not able to guide. And oh goodness, the plague is taken away from the field. Back to the final second half of Elite Premier League. And the official just confirms that, hey, did you hear my whistle? No? Then maybe just wait for it. It was supposedly a goal kick for the taking. Sunit Gupte. And where is the ball? Pillai and Pankaj looking confused. Of course, they lost the ball sight. Pankaj. Stopped off by Pillai. Chris. Chris with a pass. Intervening touch is there. Pankaj. Kalpak. Out-muscled by Daksh Malhotra. Daksh Malhotra gets it away towards Atharva. Chance for Daksh Malhotra, but he does not use his left foot. Prithviraj. Atharva. Darlings, I'm sure they can get these attacks out. Childish appeals to blame it out on the opponent. That's in. Rishabh. Man, that was a fantastic goal, Rishabh. At least they are back to an equal term. Denton in some trouble. Perhaps the overconfidence movement and overconfidence baggage has been handed over to Denton back. It's like a backpack that is just shifting its side. Denton lose the ball. Rishabh trying. Side kick. Gupte. Great pass, but Pankaj intervenes. Header from Kalpak, taken by Malhotra. And what is that touch? For what seemed like such an easy ball to take under control, it has gone out. Gupte. Header from Pankaj. Corner kick. Kalpak blocked. Foul by Rishabh. Is it? Change of the goalkeeper. Jonathan back to his signature spot. Chris steps out of the field. Denton. Oh, that was nice, but doesn't work out. The execution was properly stopped, partially even. Played at the back. Gupte. Gupte. He has fallen down. The goal is open. Prithviraj Mane. First post finish would have worked out. Perhaps either team doesn't want it easy. Easy isn't something these two teams agree with. Umpteenth attempt where there could have been a mistake. Punished. Rishabh. Good block. Kalpak. Gupte. Atharva. Awkwardly. And there is a volley off target. Pillai. That was ridiculously about to be good. Jonathan. Gupte. Oh goodness. Jonathan, why? Far away pass for Saurabh. This has been by far the most entertaining game, and it has also been a game of mistakes and redemptions. Pankaj. Denton free kick. Kalpak. Akhil. Sunit Gupte. This is good. The header. It's missed. He's not even challenged from behind or from the side. Curled in but cleared. Side kick. It's a short pass. Rishabh. He wants to try and to do something. Jonathan. Off target. Taken quickly. Pankaj. Nice flight. Jeet does get the header. Poked on the midfield. Rishabh quickly snaps it. Prithviraj Mane loses the ball there. Rishabh. Denton. 2-on-3. And this is Rishabh getting a touch. Kalpak fighting for the pass. He does not get the left foot pass. But Rishabh evades everybody. And he is going in. Sunit Gupta tested. Cleared by Saurabh. Sunit Gupta pretty much saving that situation. Combined with Saurabh on the clearance. Rishabh. It was like he was evading everybody. Evading all life problems and about to get the dopamine of scoring a goal. Jonathan. That's not bad. Given as a goal kick. Now Denton have been far more compelling in the second half. Good header by Jeet. It's a foul. Pankaj. Dax Malhotra. Dax Malhotra couldn't contain the pass. Couldn't contain the ball. Deep ball. On the other side, the header off target. That is the end of the game. 3-all. And I'd like to wish a happy birthday to Rishabh, even though they couldn't quite get the 3 points. But 3-all, it's still a point split between the two. Overconfidence is truly the enemy, and it switched sides, just like either side was in lead and then lost it. Draw is all we have for the final game. That concludes the PCMC division match day for today. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, good night.